There is one sign the Soviets can make that would be unmistakable, that would advance dramatically the cause of freedom and peace. General Secretary Gorbachev, if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the Soviet Union, Eastern Europe, if you seek liberalization, come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. It was the British historian Arnold Toynbee who defined life as a voyage of discovery and not a safe harbor. How true. After a lifetime spanning most of this tumultuous century, my voyage is drawing to a close. It has been an extraordinary trip by any standard. With my own eyes, I have witnessed the birth of communism and the death of communism. I have seen the rise and fall of Nazi tyranny, the subsequent Cold War, and the nuclear nightmare that for 50 years haunted the dreams of children everywhere. During that time, my generation defeated totalitarianism, and more recently, we have begun to destroy the weapons of mass destruction. As a result, your world is poised for better tomorrows. What will you do with your journey? My fondest hope is that your generation's voyage will be as momentous in peace as mine has been heroic in war. I've never forgotten that it's not the acts of any one man that can change the direction of a country. It is the ordinary men and women across this land performing extraordinary deeds that make America unique in the world. As I reflect on my life, I recall the fact that I am a simple man from modest beginnings. The Reagans of Illinois had little in material means, that's for sure. But we were emotionally healthy beyond imagination, for we were Americans. Young people in a young land with the best days ahead. We admired the pioneering spirit of this hopeful land where everyone has a chance to push out the boundaries of life. Presidents come and go, history comes and goes, but principles endure and inspire future generations to defend liberty, not as a gift from government, but a blessing from our Creator. Here the lamp of individual conscience burns bright. By that light, I know we will all be guided to that dreamed of day when no one wields a sword and no one drags a chain. In America, every day is a new beginning. And every sunset merely the latest milestone on a voyage that never ends. For this is the land that has never become, but is always in the act of becoming. Emerson was right. America is the land of tomorrow. Our work is not yet done. A great cause remains because the task of the peacemaker is never complete. Although we've certainly fought our share of battles, my fondest hope is that our nation's day will continue to be great, not on the battlefield, but in the science labs, the operating rooms, performing arts halls, and wherever empires of the mind can be assembled. We who are privileged to be Americans have had a rendezvous with destiny since that moment in 1630 when John Winthrop, standing on the deck of the tiny Arabella off the coast of Massachusetts, told the little band of pilgrims, "We shall be as a city upon a hill." The eyes of all people are on us. I have long believed that the guiding land of Providence did not create this new nation of America for ourselves alone, but for a higher cause, the preservation and extension of the sacred fire of human liberty. I have spoken of the shining city all my political life, but I don't know if I ever quite communicated what I saw when I said it. But in my mind, it was a tall, proud city built on rocks stronger than oceans, windswept, God-blessed, and teeming with people of all kinds living in harmony and peace. A city with free ports that hummed with commerce and creativity. And if there had to be city walls, the walls had doors, and the doors were open to anyone with the will and the heart to get there. That's how I saw it, and see it still. the crew of the Space Shuttle Challenger honored us by the manner in which they lived their lives. They were daring and brave, and they had that special grace, that special spirit that says, give me the challenge, and I'll meet it with joy.